How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. Well, it's that wonderful time of the week again where I have the, distinct pleasure to highlight Black entrepreneurs family. But this week I have the distinct pleasure of talking about multiple young Black entrepreneurs, and I'm actually very happy about this. And I really just going to break it down. There are up to 15 entrepreneurs that I'm going to go over, and let's do it. I ran across this article today, and I read up on this subject matter, and I loved it. It caught my attention. Let's start with the first star. She's starred on the show Blackish. Her name is Marcy Martin, who is 15 years old, actress, businesswoman, and the youngest female executive producer in Hollywood as of today. In her 2019 debut film Little, which she not only produced but also starred in, it hit theaters, and it just blew up. And I'm just proud of this young lady and hope she continues to do the great things that she's doing. All right, that's better. All right. Anyways, since 2014, she has starred in the popular sitcom Blackish, marking almost a decade of acting. At the 2019 BET Awards, she accepted the Young Stars Award in regards to her acting career. And one thing that has always been true to younger, when it comes to younger people, younger you start off kids on learning skill sets, investments, money management, and entrepreneurships, the better off they will be in the future, family. That's just my personal opinion, and I'll leave it at that. Next, a person who is making history in the world of haircutting, 8-year-old Najee Graham Henrys is the world's youngest female barber. The third grader told her mom she wanted to start cutting hair after learning that her older brother took on a barber class in North Philadelphia. Though she is still in the training stages, the young barber will make sure your lineup game is on point. Next, we have Mikey Nguyen, is an 11-year-old entrepreneur and author. At the age of 8, Mikey started a local vending machine company in St. Louis, Missouri, called Mikey's Munchies Vending. Very nice. I love it. He is also the author of Amazon's best-selling children's book, Mikey Learns About Business, as well as Biz is a Whiz. So y'all should check that out on Amazon. A book written for children, pre-K to third graders. Last year, Mikey was honored with the Made Moguls 2018 Black Tie Community Award for Youth Entrepreneurs of the Year. Next on this list, this wonderful list, is 11-year-old Jackhill Jackson, who is the creator of Project I Am, an organization geared to build awareness of homelessness and inspire youth to get involved within their communities, having already impacted over 20,000 homeless individuals throughout the world with blessing bags. Jackhill created and distributed himself. He has also partnered with various organizations such as Heartland Alliance, Cohill, Kearns, We, Nike, Dreams for Kids, Chicago Hope, to bring awareness to those in need. And I really love this because a lot of times we all, and I am definitely guilty of this myself, we forget about the less fortunate in this world, so we forget to volunteer our time for the less fortunate, to donate items, things that we don't use in our house, in our car anymore, even at work anymore. So to be able to give back is a beautiful thing, and I definitely wanted to highlight this young man. CEO pitched their idea on Shark Tank 9 years ago. Next on the list, this lovely young 13-year-old Michaela Olmer, who's a successful owner of B-Sweet Lemonade. She created the idea for looking at a recipe book dated back to the 1940s, which included her grandmother's Flexi lemonade recipe. And I'm not a parent, but I always commend the parents that help enhance their kids' ideas and efforts. Next, we have an activist and author that's 13 years old. With the hashtag 1000 Black Girls Books, creator Marley is making a mark on the world of children's literature. Her campaign was created back in 2015 with one simple goal: find 1,000 books that have a Black girl as its leading character. Years later, 1,000 increased to 9,000 books that consist of powerful Black girl leads. The hashtag 1000 Black Girl Books initially was created due to the lack of Black representation. However, with the help of Marley, Black is making a huge comeback. Next, we have an innovative entrepreneur, 13-year-old Bishop Curry, with his efforts to put a stop to future hot vehicles. Bishop created a GoFundMe page to put a patent to his 3D model invention. He has raised over $45,000 to develop the device, and in 2018, Oasis received a patent. And this is one thing I would love to see more of when it comes to GoFundMe pages for businesses and innovative things, not just family deaths and unfortunate incidents that do happen in life. Next, we have a young entrepreneur, Corey Neves, who was tired of riding the bus to school every day. He wanted to save up enough money to buy himself a car. So at the age of 6, he created a business selling hot cocoa. While business was booming, his mother encouraged him, which I love that, to continue. Corey then decided to expand his business selling lemonade and cookies. Next, we have 6-year-old Bailey Knighton, who had a plan to give $5 manicures instead. Soon, an idea turned into a business. That's usually how businesses start, just with an idea, with a need in a specific area. With the help of her mother, Bailey's nail box was created. The box consists of various nail designs, including the latest emoji faces. Next, we have 11-year-old Karish Rogers, who's a co-CEO of Flexin' in My Complexion. Sounds like Paul Mooney, but I love it. Rest in peace, Paul Mooney, great comedian. In elementary school, Karish was bullied by her peers. To combat her family, posted a photo of her with the hashtag Flexin' in Her Complexion, an expression that has used to encourage confidence, and yes, it went viral, which is a beautiful thing. Thus, Flexin' in My Complexion became a business in April 2017. The retail business consists of t-shirts, which cost about $15 to $20, with the slogan. Other items include $54 bomber jackets, $20 tank tops, and with $10 bibs. Gotta love that, gotta have something for the babies. Next, we have 12-year-old Gabrielle Goodwin, who decided to enhance the classic beret with her business, Gabby Bows. What's new about this? This beret stays in one's hair. The online retailer has expanded its business and is now sold in Walgreens locations between South Carolina and Georgia. And like I said, this is a beautiful thing because, corporate America helping young entrepreneurs, kind of like Shark Tank and whatnot. The young entrepreneur does it all, meaning by managing inventory, being a saleswoman at trade shows, and assists with sales taxes. With her downtime, Gabrielle teaches entrepreneurship to children at shelters and schools, which is a beautiful thing, giving back to the community. And I truly love this because one of the best ways to get out of poverty or keep yourself out of poverty is to have a business and to have a side hustle family and to invest your money. Next, we have 10-year-old Marley Guerrero is changing the face of fashion. For the past 4 years, the fashionista has been creating and designing clothing for young kids, The Stunning. Today, she has her own fashion brand called Golden Kid, which consists of $30 to $50 tops to $80 to $85 dresses. Last but definitely not least, we have 12-year-old Madison Harrison is the girl behind the lenses of photos with Madison. She decided to create her own photography business 6 years ago, and photographing weddings, fashions, runway events, portrait shootings, and even specific events with former President Barack Obama. So it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, I encourage all these young people to not only be great entrepreneurs and obviously give back to the community, but I definitely encourage them to preach the gospel of this information out there and their experiences, because then they will encourage other young people to want to do it, and et cetera and so forth. And I commend them, I commend the parents. Keep up the great work, all right? On that note, don't forget to support your local entrepreneur. Larry's Anything Goes. I have a Shopify store. We sell various products, so check us out. And if you are a crypto investor like me, think about joining Gold Standard Partners. We have the opportunity to not only buy crypto, but you have the opportunity to invest, refer others do the same thing, and make money when they sign up and purchase packages and purchase crypto via this platform, all right? And also, if you are a crypto investor, stock market investor, individual retirement account investor known as IRAs, and a bond investor, sign up with Stash, sign up with WEBULL, sign up with Acorns, sign up with Crypto.com, sign up with Coinbase, all that good stuff, all right? On that note, family, remember, you can't get fired if you own the company. These young people own something, and they're investing back in their community, and I love it. On that note, family, do the great three things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, and as I always say, make money moves, or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care, family.